Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the franchise. Today, take on the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Ramsey, who's still somehow a 96. Don't ask me. Maybe if it's a safety, he might be, but man. Okay. Just a quick story about Jalen Ramsey. For years, even when he was still elite, everybody would say, Jalen Ramsey, he's so elite. He's the greatest corner in the league. Every game I happened to watch, just happenstance, he would get torched. I'm like, why does everybody say this guy's so good? Never failed. The few times I would watch him play every year, he would look terrible. Like, what do people see in this guy? Apparently every other game, he was great, though. I digress. All right, so we're taking on the Dolphins. They got Tua. They got a good running game. Tyreek, Jalen, and Gallup. It's going to be hard to stop. Jonnu Smith. Let's see, what do they got for an offensive line? Not the greatest. Might be able to exploit that a little bit. We have a pretty good front line in our defense. Solid. Not spectacular in defense. But for Joe Flacco and company, they'll look elite. This is probably where Ramsey's going to just go off on me for talking trash. Tony Jefferson's still going. All right, let's get to it.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get a start. And off we go from South Florida. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he is stopped.
Got an elbow to the face.
Offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veterans, still going. Former Super Bowl MVP, comeback player of the year in 2023. It's Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
A former Super Bowl MVP. Now, Mike, he might not be what he once was.
No, he's not.
Argue he has transitioned into being one of, if not the most reliable backup quarterback in the entire
NFL.
NFL.
Ashton.
Whenever he's been forced into the starting lineup, he gives your team a chance. That's all you could ask for, especially at this point in his
career. Does he?
On play action,
oh, God, what is he doing? Yep, he's giving us a chance.
Taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Flacco to throw.
Ooh, nice.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Getting chippy out there.
Throwing, Flacco.
Nice fake.
And it's Thomas. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after
All right.
that did the rest.
I'm liking this.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And it doesn't
Jeez.
appear that he got to
Team got blown up.
marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
All right.
They'll run.
No.
Without him. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Carlson's kick is good.
All right, Carlson. Consistent.
A 3-0 lead.
Our best player.
A lot of times times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with a early lead.
The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He
Tries the lefty.
NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua,
Season
26
5?
years old, and his time is now.
Wow.
Well, I don't think that stat
Time
line
flies.
last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that,
Let's not let him do that.
chance to keep on winning.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Ooh. Man, what a ball.
Complete to Gallup. And he's out of bounds, but
Yeah, put that right in his hands.
inside the 25-yard
Throw.
line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa.
Get him. Go.
The pass rush gets
There he is,
home,
Smith.
and he goes down. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua.
Ooh. That Chanel's going to get him.
He runs with it.
Where's he going?
And he's going to be taken down.
Just letting him run all over you for.
And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort as the athletic training staff looks at him.
It's
We'll
okay,
step away
buddy.
for a moment.
All right. Well, that
So
changes
we
this game a little
drive.
bit.
It's been a work
Who's your backup?
apart. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's first and goal.
Great
And
throw.
This is too far over the end line.
Uh-oh.
It's incomplete.
Lost another one.
After that incomplete pass, we have a
I don't look good
player
either.
shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Who is their backup?
Man in motion is Gallup. Here comes the jet sweep.
Nice.
And this is not going to work out as planned.
This game might be.
To try to run a play
Is it
like
Zach
that.
Wilson?
It is blown up behind the
Lost
line.
another one?
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Good drive now.
And they're dropping like
faces a
flies.
Tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Get him.
That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Or was that Ewers? However you say it. Is that who their backup is? Going like the 7th round. Texas guy.
And they're running back, getting set for this next possession.
I forgot this was pretty much current roster.
Leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put
Hey,
together a solid
leading their own
second
league.
half to try to take
Our
hold
lone
of
bright
the
spot.
They try to set up the screen, but this one
Good job, Flacco.
from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Here's Flacco. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the
What are you guys doing?
And this drive is over before
Took 5 years to fake the handoff.
To force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this
nice
rush.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going.
Oh, it is Evers.
Second possession. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Yes, we might have this game.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Not jinx it, but.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he finds Tyreek. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Some pressure.
He'll look to throw.
Some pressure. Nice.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's Flacco to throw.
There we go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Flacco.
Come on, throw it. Get that first down.
Mostert out of the backfield. And he's very close.
This is going to be a very low-scoring game, I feel like.
He got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Wasn't even close to getting him. What he's talking about.
And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
And Tua misses any time. This Dolphins team's going to sink.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5.
Achane. Cool name.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end Smith. They'll stay on the ground with Achane.
Nice tackle.
And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
He's probably the biggest threat now.
He'll drop to throw.
Man.
That's going to be caught by Gallup. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again.
Yeah, let's keep those easy throws.
Run out of bounds, a short
Guess it's working.
it's good enough.
We're not really making any adjustments here.
Man in motion is Gallup. Off play action.
Ooh, throwing it.
Set up to throw.
That was not a great decision.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what
I knew as soon as he let go of that, it was probably going to be intercepted.
And comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ooh, my guys collided.
The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Scares me a little bit. Get it out of there.
On the ground, it's
there you go.
Total. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's
There
a
we
2nd
go.
and 6. Here's a carry for
There we go.
Total.
Nice.
Now a loose
No way. Did we lose it?
And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes
No matter what running back it is, they'll have fumbleitis. I swear.
They talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front
Who's
tip of the
down?
ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher
Who's way
than the
down?
back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down.
It's gonna be a challenge,
It
right?
makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball.
And remember now,
Okay, both review. I was gonna say that better be reviewed.
by replay.
That's definitely not a fumble.
So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any of the body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose.
Okay, knees down.
Are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say
Ooh,
the runner
okay.
was down,
Good.
and that will not be a fumble. Now Dowdle, and he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Flacco. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Man, we just cannot get these first downs.
Work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up.
Come on. You're not gonna give that to me?
Didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on
Inches?
the spot.
Come
Looks
on.
like he is short on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line.
Bull crap.
There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own.
Riveting game so far.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get
Battle of the
started
field
on their
goals.
next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
We should just make it a field goal competition. See who wins.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Gonna throw this again, huh?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Get him. Nice.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Teach Flacco that, please.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Ooh.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation
Almost.
that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Go, go, go. There we go. Nice.
And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. First and 10. Now Flacco.
Nice.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
Ah, yes, the green grass.
And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Patrick McMorris in on the stop. They'll stick with him again. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
All right, Miami's defense is stepping up.
You don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your
No penetration.
angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job.
Find the hole and penetrate. There you go. Ooh, what a whatever that was. Stiff shoulder.
And a first down.
Manhandled that dude.
This is what modern day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends.
All right, Raheem's in.
The wide receivers.
Use that speed.
You have a mismatch.
That's right, it's a revenge game for you too. You're a Dolphin.
He's expected
1 point.
And that's exactly what he did here.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff, running right.
Ooh.
The defense stringing him out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside out pursuit, strings the ball out.
Okay.
Intercepted in the
Job,
end zone.
Flacco.
So much of that play comes down
Quandre
to
Diggs, former Lion.
get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick.
Seahawk too, maybe?
Me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense
Sure
is
did.
on the field.
Easy one.
The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter.
Uh-oh.
And get started with 1st and 10.
Tua's back. That's not good.
In motion, it's Waddle.
It's not good at all.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Oh, jeez.
Sending it deep
Please don't.
for Waddle. That
Whew.
is knocked away. Incomplete. Good
Coverage.
there defensively all over him. And it'll be
Stokes.
2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
Got him.
And he'll work his
There we
way
go.
forward to about the 30-yard line. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami. He'll take this in back at the
Ouch.
16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. About set for our next drive. We'll take a peek ahead what's coming up later tonight. Sunday Night Football has the Colts and Jets AFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. And then tomorrow night on Monday Night
Come on.
Football, it's down to the Lone Star State for an in-state battle. Texans and Cowboys at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and long.
All right, Flacco. What you got?
Flacco to throw. Here's a screen
Ooh.
coming.
Oh, he couldn't get that block.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
Oof, a lot of punts.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return.
Uh-oh.
And
Hill might be
they'll
hurt.
take over there. Now a stoppage for an injury.
It's better than the last injury.
Hill is the one in need of some assistance. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Westbrook-Akine motioning here. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right.
Gonna give it to AJ.
Okay.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Firing
What?
right side,
How did he spin out of that?
And he's brought
Stupid.
down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before.
Liked him better without Tua.
After a gain of 7. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine.
Offensive
He's gonna be
holding.
taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
What? Somebody was definitely held. It might even been Smith. Somebody pulling like the face mask.
In motion,
Bull crap.
it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa.
Get to him.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa.
Nice.
Over the middle and intercepted.
2nd pick.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering.
Simmons going crazy.
It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed
I think he had the
opportunity.
1st pick, right?
You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Nice.
The Raiders offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This will start.
All right, well, that helps.
12, trying to put a drive together here.
So we can get our grind game going.
Throwing, Flacco.
What are you doing, Flacco?
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Flacco.
Nice.
This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself
There we
on
go.
the opponent's side of the field,
Nice.
you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
All right.
Set to go now.
Get some points on the board here.
1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw.
Oh, no.
In trouble,
Yeah.
and he's going to be taken down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oof, the guy didn't fumble that.
Here's their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon.
What's the record number of punts in a game?
And that's a nice job.
Then we're gonna set that.
To him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Okay, here we go. A good jump.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo
Ooh.
Vailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1.
Get him. Nice.
Oh, he won't get there.
Sweet.
Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Ball back.
You
Try
know,
to get
they
some
gave up
points
that
for
last completion,
halftime.
Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Wait, why did we take a timeout? What?
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away.
We took a timeout at the 2-minute warning? The hell?
Taken at the 19.
Okay.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Using.
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Flacco.
Nice.
We'll get this into the hands of Thielen.
Job,
He'll be
Thielen.
brought down up past the 35-yard line. He's got his man
Jack.
on the in route. Yes,
Let him
taking
go.
it over the middle.
All right.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Flacco's just slinging it.
From the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here.
You have timeouts, you guys.
And a yard.
Don't be afraid to use them.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Wait, did they not take a...
3rd down. They'll set Set to throw.
Okay.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Scaring me a little bit, guys.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good
Just
job
take the
by
points.
quarterback.
This is
His
a
clock was going
tight
off.
game right now.
That rush, he had no immediate target to go to.
Nobody wants to win.
Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. All field goals in that first half. 6-3 the score at the break. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin out in the Windy City of Chicago. And it's the Packers who have the lead as that game approaches halftime. Christian Watson with a touchdown reception from Jordan Love. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Jamison Williams, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The rookie from Michigan, J.J. McCarthy, a touchdown pass. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
All right.
On the return, Malik Washington.
What happens?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now.
Had to say something.
40 with that one.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle.
Ooh,
action,
nice. Chanel.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had
Really, he hasn't had a sack in a while.
And a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua.
Get him.
He'll
Nice.
be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's Flacco to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Flacco.
Ooh.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
All right.
It's
Quick.
incomplete.
3 and out.
Throughout this entire game, we've
Again.
really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now Tua.
Get him. Yes.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa.
Get him. Okay, there we go. Whew.
Just throw that one away.
All right.
It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they
Just
haven't
not going
been able to
anywhere.
get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's fine.
This will be
Gotta give Joe a chance.
from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Flacco.
Nice. There we go. Got it. Yes, they finally gave us one.
It's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow
Mo's a big dude.
a bunch of yards after contact, but
Throw it.
he was able to get just the
God damn it, Flacco.
Down he goes.
Ah.
That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot
Don't get
more
creative,
yards
Flacco.
than he should have.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
Oh my God.
He'll be stacked
Painful.
up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and long.
No idea how we're winning this game.
Flacco to throw.
Throw it. What are you doing?
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle.
Oh, man.
Now it's Tua.
Ooh.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Oh, he was very fortunate.
And it'll set up a third down.
I can't wait for our first offseason, guys.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Get him. Get him.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down.
Was.
Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Punt team headed out.
Like McDaniels needs his hoodie and sunglasses. Looking too professional.
This one, returnable. And it'll be brought down. Short return.
All right, Flacco, please. Anything. One good drive. That's all we need at this point. Dolphins can't score.
First and 10. He'll work forward for a couple. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Okay.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I'm fine with that. Keep it simple.
They motion the slot man left. He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, I'm in field goal range.
Anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Throwing, Flacco. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run with Dowdle.
Damn.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's 3rd and 7.
All right, safe throw.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Ooh,
It is incomplete.
scared me.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result.
All right.
And this is
Another
what
field
you
goal.
want. I mean, you clearly have
It's not what we want.
but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Davis now to return it.
Ouch.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
What are you cheering about? He got 5 yards on you. Settle down.
Once again, it's Achane. Running room hard to come by as
Dude, that was better.
For a yard. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Tua now on 3rd
Oh,
down.
nice.
He's going to run out of time.
Good sack.
They get to him and bring him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Our defense is out of its mind right now.
Here comes a return, And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense. And
He's thrown 32 times.
Headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him.
There we go. Go.
Keep it going.
There we go. Steph Arnhem.
Inside the 40.
Nice.
And he'll wind up taking this
Good
all
run.
the way down to the Raiders 35.
That's what we needed right there.
Big time play for Vegas.
Sure was.
37 yards.
It's huge.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it.
Let's not trip over ourselves and get in the end zone. There we go. Go. Go.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's Mostert.
All right, I think we might have
Here, the defense standing
done a little too much there.
They drop him back at the 10.
How often do we see linebackers be
All right, we give Thielen the ball. Nice easy throw.
Overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him
Or that. That's good too. Oh, he got in.
He's close to the goal line, but they're gonna
Oh, come on. He was in.
down at the 1. Looking for that final yard.
Why is Raheem in?
And goal.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Use Raheem. It's open. Oh my God, he was out of bounds.
Is caught toward the side of the end zone.
Wait, what?
Raheem Mostert.
How was he in bounds?
Touchdown, Raiders. That
He was
is
way
first
out.
touchdown
He didn't
this
have.
year. It
Did he?
felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg,
I'm not gonna complain.
and of course,
Okay, there we go.
all scoring plays are reviewed.
With the review.
So replay's gonna
Let's give it
take
to
a
us.
look
Come
at
on.
this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, foot down.
The call on the field is what they'll stick
Ooh,
with.
I can't see the other foot.
They have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
All right.
So,
Give it to us.
touchdown originally,
Felt bad.
They didn't find any reason
Like
to
Flacco
overturn
needs
it,
something here.
and it stays on the board.
Oh, jeez.
Pressure gets there.
Why'd you guys go for 2?
He goes.
So they decide to
You're
put
feeling
the
it a
ball
little too
in the
much.
air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Nope.
Washington now to return it.
Let's probably lose by a point too.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. And they are still searching for that first touchdown of the game. Greg, this defense that they're going against has been like a brick wall.
And especially this front 7. And listen, Mike, we all know this
Sure
is
has.
a passing league. But what you want to do is you want to at least be unpredictable on offense, meaning you want to be in
It's
what
the
they call
defense I envisioned right here.
I got an
Just
equal
getting a little bit
opportunity to both run
performance
or
early.
pass based on the down and distance.
More next season.
You have nothing to show for on first and second down on the ground. You find yourself in must-pass scenarios, and you're playing right into the hands of the defense.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll
Okay.
work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. In motion, it's Waddle. On third down, they'll go with Achane. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think this will be a big drive right here.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Tagovailoa.
Nice. What a huge sack.
Outside of a
Beast is
turnover,
woken
this is
up.
probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the
Leo.
ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Second sack of the game, I think.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this over the middle to
Nice.
Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right. So let him get the first.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Give up short yardage. That's it.
3rd and long. Here's
Nice.
Tua. And
That
it's gonna
sack.
go down yet again.
Ryan.
He has been under fire all game long.
Big Brian.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why.
It's
5
the only
sacks
reason
speak
why.
for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
What was that?
Now the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And it would appear
Give it to Rico.
that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings.
All right, a little more than that next time.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Flacco.
Nice.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it.
All right.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion.
Sure
First
was.
set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
You're doing what you're doing.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate.
It was Rico.
Your quarterback going to scramble second reaction.
Oh, man.
Could
Could have broke that tackle.
To the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It is 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that
Man,
ball
sucks.
incomplete.
Hoping to get at least a field goal on that one.
And that'll set up 4th
This
down.
game out of reach a little bit more.
The Raiders have their punt team out there
Get a good punt.
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
Come on, roll back.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle.
Oh, almost a sack.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Hey, you got lucky there.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in
Lucky
this
Smith
game,
wasn't a
Mike,
few
is
years
really
younger.
the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just
Ooh,
misses
Tyree almost
tiny,
got him.
Easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
32. Ouch. Our
Gotta get
defense
it
is better
to
than
the
that.
30. Here comes 3rd down. Man in motion is Gallup. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Okay.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, Mike, this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield,
I think
like
if we
he
get
did
points this
there,
drive, guys,
or
we might
just
win.
simple underneath
Huge
layups,
upset.
there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. And this could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that.
Yeah, I bet.
Right away, they'll set up.
Here we go. Go. Go.
Finding room at midfield.
Nice.
They will finally run him down.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from
Just signed fresh off the street.
running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
Ball rests at the 37.
Okay, I don't know about that.
First and 10.
All right, so let's run the ball a little bit
Here's
here.
a handoff to Mostert. A modest gain.
Maybe not to
Maybe
Mostert.
2 yards. It's second down.
He's struggling this season. Lost that burst.
Here's Flacco to throw.
Oh God. Oh God.
He's gonna run it.
Oh, thank God.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll throw here.
Throw it.
Third and short.
Nice.
Open man left side. He's got it.
D-Lid.
And they're gonna be set up.
Pickup was
right
worth it.
around the 10-yard line.
Might be old, but he just
That might end
gets
up
open.
being the backbreaker right now. This defense
It might.
desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into
Security
this
blanket we
two-score
need on this
lead.
team.
But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of
All right, Rico.
downs, and
Big run here.
as you look up at this clock,
Found it.
you might be running out of time.
Nice.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
Number 2. Allowed 132 yards today. Not great.
A run up.
Why do we
the
keep
middle
giving it to
with
Raheem?
Mostert. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Now Flacco.
Throw it. Throw it.
And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field.
Nope.
They know
Another
every
Carlson.
single offense is trying to attack the
Field goal.
defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Ooh, penalty on who? Ooh, this is huge.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal. They'll take the 3 points off
Wait,
the
what?
board, keep possession of the ball, and
Oh,
have it
okay.
first down.
Can't scare me like that. It says take the 3 points off the board. God. I was like, what is coach doing?
They'll run with Mostert. And
All
a
right.
big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Vegas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
All right, 2 touchdown day.
It's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
All right, come on, defense. Let's finish this off.
Back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Tua. That's complete. It's
Good.
Jalen Waddle.
Wasting the clock.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
All right, keep burning that time, Tua.
Throwing is Tua.
Ooh, nice breakup.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa.
Get him.
Screen,
Nice.
good hustle by the
We're going to go for it,
defense to beat the
assuming.
offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back
All
in the
right,
film
here we
room
go, guys.
tomorrow, it's gonna be a little
Be the game right here.
frustrating with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss.
Oh, my guys are running into each other.
First down. Instead, he gets brought down
Get him.
short of the sticks.
Get him.
And now they got a 4th.
Nice.
Gets there. He is
It's
sacked,
huge.
and they will turn it over
Uh-oh.
on down.
Injury.
Following the play, we've got a Raider who is
Oh, it's
shaken up
Wilkins.
down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll
Not
take
great,
a
but hopefully he's okay.
Off play action.
What are we doing?
To throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And no
Just run the ball.
chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Did Rico get hurt? Why is Raheem in so much?
Flacco
I want more
to throw.
Raheem. God dang it.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very
I guess at least the
pass-happy
clock's still
situation,
rolling.
makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is
Just
3rd
hand it off to
and
Rico.
long.
Thank you.
On the ground, it's Dowdle.
Ooh.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
All right, Carlson, MVP of the game.
At this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control,
Fantasy managers are
not only were
loving
they
it.
able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one.
Ah,
with
yes, your
1st and
tempo.
10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's Tua. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken.
Our team has not been good in no huddle
40-yard line.
situations.
Tua now on 1st down. Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now he'll run. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Get him. Get him. Nice. Where are you going? You want to go the wrong way.
Kobe Dean.
Kobe Dean.
His offense is gonna be
Yeah, he's been so good for us this season.
Short field and a chance
Should
to
easily be a Pro Bowl player.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now
What were you
after
doing?
that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. They are
All right.
in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing
Finish this one
streak.
out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Defense is 32. Offense 25th.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Dowdle.
Ooh,
And they bring
there's a man run right there.
until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let him go.
It's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run.
I'm not sure exactly what we're doing right now.
You know it.
Let's just
And no
kneel
matter
this
what
out.
they do,
They're not using their
no answers
timeouts.
whatsoever.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, there we go. Wait, we don't get it still?
Run straight ahead.
All right, let's just injure somebody.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Coach really just wants to salt it in. All right. Wow, we got to win, guys.
A win for the visiting
Not
Raiders.
expecting that.
They were forced to travel cross country. They get the early
Score looks a lot better than the game was.
on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.
Somehow Flacco just keeps the team in it.
That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With
I will
that,
not.
We say so long, everyone.
I still don't know how it was a touchdown. Look so out. All right, let's check out these stats. Go Flacco. 28, 41, 247, 68% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Game was a lot uglier than those stat lines suggest. For some reason, Ashton only touched the ball once today. Wasn't injured. Raheem got some carries, did nothing with him. Got a touchdown though. Dowdle. Whew, he's on fire today. Mo, 75 yards. Thielen, 84. Mostert, 15. And Tutter. Jack, 39. Dowdle, 24. Logan Thomas, 46 yards. Trey Tucker, lone target. I wish we could involve him more. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll be back with another episode of the franchise real soon. Bye-bye.